What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the VO2 Max channel. You might notice that my camera is looking a little bit different. I changed around my setup a little bit here. I'm gonna keep working on it as we go here, but I think I like it better so far. I kind of built myself a new desk. Kind of, sort of, really, not really. I bought a couple pieces from IKEA, a couple of cabinets down here. You probably can't see. Oh, you can see the drawer over on this side. Yeah, you can see the corner of it right here. A couple of Alex desks. I'll put up a picture on Instagram here of the before and after. Basically, my problem that I kept running into was that the area, my work area, was so small. I was like, I only had like, yay much to work with. Man, I can't even stretch to the ends. My arms aren't even long enough to go from end to end all the way. I've got so much work area. I can do so much stuff now. I'll probably still rejigger around my camera and all that as we go here, but now at least I'm a little bit further away. The other thing is I'm a little further away from where my monitor is, so I don't feel like I'm like right up close looking at this thing and then missing stuff, because I'm like, I literally have to move my head around like I'm at a movie theater. This is a little bit better. It's not perfect. I'm gonna have to buy myself a dedicated monitor. I'm using a TV right now as my monitor, which works fine and it's great for watching stuff on. It's a huge screen, but yeah, it's not particularly good for what I'm looking for. And the other thing is, once I get a new monitor, and then I'll eventually get two. I'm going to get a monitor stand and then have two branch off either side. I can then put the camera right in the middle, and then I can be looking more or less right at the camera instead of being off to the side here or over here or whatever. So hopefully everything sounds good. I didn't really touch my mic a whole lot, so hopefully it still sounds okay. Yeah, and that's about it. Had a nightmare trying to get the computer started again, and I don't know why. I can't figure this out. This is the second laptop that seems to have done this to me so far. It's like I unplug things and then plug them all back in, and then the computer doesn't want to like recognize like my mouse. It was like, oh, this is not supported. Like, yeah, it is actually. I was just using it before, and now you're telling me that the mouse that I was just using is no good anymore. Like, what? What is happening with this? So anyways, we've got, I'm going to go back over to here for a second. Yeah. So it'll take some getting used to, because now the TV's actually sitting right down on the desk, and I had it up before a little bit, and I might still have to move it up, but I think I can deal with it for right this second. It does also make playing things a little bit easier for me, and I can move my laptop up a little bit, and I can get a little closer here. Yeah, that's so much better. Move the mic out of the way a little bit. You can see some reflection on the back. Woo! So, but hopefully everything still sounds good. I'm still essentially looking like directly at it. It's not like it's a crazy difference. But anyways, I don't exactly remember where I was on this. I haven't played this game since Friday, maybe, or yeah, Friday. I would have recorded a video. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to come over to this one. Yeah, Friday was my last video, so let's just make sure we're doing the right one. Got a rank 3 Purgator. I don't really know how to say that word properly. I could say the Purgation Squad, because usually if you're playing the tabletop, you get a squad of these guys. It's not just one and one and one and one. No, you've got a Purgation Squad. I know how to say Purgation, but I don't know how to say Purgator. Purgator? I don't know. Psi cannon, that's cool. Force sword, Termi armor, and servo skulls. And we can potentially, yeah, this is gonna be tough. Win mission without using willpower. We will try, but that means like no healing, no extra armor, no all of those things. Now, thankfully, I have a save state right before here, so it is what it is if I end up losing for whatever reason. And like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use willpower. I honestly, I think this is kind of a gross, glorious deed. I think I'm gonna have to on a corruption level 2, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna, okay, here we go. Yeah, and we're getting grimoires +1, which is fine, because we're at 160%, I think, for grimoires. That'll take us up to 180%, and another minus corruption. How many requisitions do I have? 2. So that'll take me to 2, 3, 4, and if I do it, I'll go -1. I'll be at 3. Oh, God. Everything about this game seems so punishing. Remove you. Remove you. We're going to keep Ulrich. And we will go with... which one's Ryan? Derek Thule is the one that he needs the Stormbolter, so I'm not going to go with him. So let's go with Ryan.
Ignatius.
Oh, I think he was already in the... Haha. Ulrich, Torvald. I do want an apothecary.
Boss.
I'm not entirely sure why, because all I can do is 1 servo skull. Yeah, I don't really know. Neither of these guys will make it to for the mission. What are we waiting for here? Purgator, Justicar, Apothecary. Maybe we'll go with another Justicar.
Vaughn.
Can you... Yeah, you can wear Terminator armor. Let's get some Terminator armor on you. There we go. Melee weapon, halberd. Yeah, you've got that one equipped. Ranged weapon, Stormbolter. You've got that one equipped. Sure. Looks like everybody has something special equipped, so let's go for it. You do have one of those, okay. What do we have? 3, 5, and loses all mutations. Yeah, that's probably a good one to have. %25 chance to afflict purge. I really wish Narthesium didn't cost us AP.
Kai.
What do I think about this? what do I think about this? At least that way we've got some grenades, we've got... And then at least I'm not tempted to use my willpower. I mean, I'm still going to be tempted to use my willpower anyways, don't get me wrong, but at least then I'm not tempted to heal. I don't know, let's try it, let's see, let's go for it. This is how far I have to reach to get to my cup holder now. Because unfortunately it sticks out from the table quite a ways, and I don't really want to like run into it. I might need to come up with a better solution for my cup holder. I don't know. I might move it over to right about here. So I am happy with the desk though, and the nice thing is it's on wheels. The entire thing is rollable. I can just shimmy it out of the way when I need to vacuum and stuff, instead of like having to pull everything apart and like move the desk and get in there. I can literally just shuffle it out of the way, vacuum in behind, move it back up against the wall, done. And that's kind of what I was looking for. Not a modular desk per se, but a maneuverable desk. And I could still kind of make some more room in my room here. Yeah, I could probably move it over about another 3 inches. So here you can see my my room, my couple of lightsabers, a couple of Star Wars pictures. So it's coming. This is also a like kind of a den for me. I still like to be able to use it as to sleep. That's a futon back there. So I still like to use it. I've got a spare room, and then in here, I like to be able to have multiple people over.
By our agents and mobilized.
It's too late for that, Dominus. The Bloomspawn's already engorged. Our strike force has precious moments left to stop it.
I was playing some... I never said what we were playing today. Warhammer Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I was playing some Gears Tactics, and I've got a couple of videos of those coming out. So that'll be kind of cool. Look forward to those. One Bloomspawn there. And another one over there. Okay, so nothing off to the left. Okay, so I'm just going to shoot off this way. That looks like something. What is this? What is this? Delays the Bloomspawn Spreader from releasing its spores for 1 turn. I don't know what that means. I don't particularly like it. I think we got a lot of problems. So that being said, though, I'm going to try and keep all our
Yes, sir.
our Justicars together.
Here.
And then I'm going to try and keep our Purgators together.
I am here to serve.
You can't Overwatch, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's get him over into full cover.
Advancing.
And then you,
Your
sir.
command.
Let's get you. Oh, 0. Oh, really?
At once.
Let's set up a little Overwatch. Yeah, I'm still quite bummed out about the way this game treats Overwatch and certain other aspects of
They shall
combat.
not pass.
I don't particularly like it. 25 bloom per turn. Yikes.
I am here to serve. My blade is yours.
I don't know if I need to deal with that, to be perfectly honest.
At your service.
Let's let's bring you up
Yes,
over
sir.
here. Let's get you overwatching. Just like that, just in case. Let's get
It
you
will
up
be
here.
done.
Really wish I could overwatch with the silencer, but yeah, basically I can't use any willpower. Well, not basically, I just can't. Oh, this is a...
What is your will?
I kind of want to come over here and steal a... No. I just know if I go over here... That's the Bloomspawn, and that's the spread. How do I get over there in 7 turns? I really want to deal with this thing. I kind of want to seed, but it's not really on my way.
Onward, brothers. Here. Yes, sir.
Yeah, after playing Gears Tactics again, I realized there are so many things that I love about that game that I fucking hate about this game. There's so many, just little things. It's not ever one major thing that I don't like about this game, and there's a lot to like about this game. There really is. The developers have done a fantastic job, but it's like I don't know. Maybe I just gotta power through and get to the final missions here. But like, there are so many things that
As ordered.
I just don't like it. I don't like it. So.
Your orders.
It's a Bloomspawn vent.
Standing
Let's
With haste.
about to say that better not have used my fucking willpower. I was gonna be furious.
It will be done. More horrors invade our realm.
Yep.
Unleash me. Yes, sir.
Over there. Hopefully we don't spawn these guys. You sir.
Standing ready.
Let's get you into half
At
cover
once.
here. Yeah, just little things like not being able to turn the camera 360 degrees. That's really annoying. It doesn't make the game less playable, it just makes it annoying. It makes it harder than it needs to be. Not even harder, just
At your service.
annoying.
It will be done.
You know? Not being able to overwatch with these heavy weapons. Only with the side cannon. Why? Who? What? Who cares? Just let me overwatch with it. That's what a gun's for. You telling me that on their turn I'm not allowed to have my gun out? Like, I don't get it. It's a weird balance issue, and I just don't understand
Advancing.
why they would choose to do that. It's such a foolish... It's a foolish balance that doesn't need to be like that.
I shall hold their charge.
You can overwatch with all this, but not with the heavy gun. No, 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 heaven forbid. You better not be on fire, right?
Yes, Commander.
Move you up
Yes,
here.
sir.
You know,
Roger.
and at the end of the day, these guys are supposed to be the best of the best of the best. And it feels like they're not.
I am with you. For. Standing ready.
Feels like they're,
It will be done.
I don't know, like they're not the best.
I am here to serve. Yes, sir.
There they are.
Powers protect us!
And I'm gonna get shot to shit before I can do anything about it. Well, that guy's got a tentacle growing out of his
Arms
back.
at the ready.
What is your will?
Not gonna be able to shoot any of those guys. Okay, hang on. You're telling me from here I can aim at this guy, but I can't aim at this guy that's literally right beside me.
My blade is yours.
Try and extract that seed. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you.
Another foul seed gleam.
I think he has 1 ammo. I thought he had 5.
Here.
Yeah, you, sir. What does your grenade look like? Not that.
With me, my brothers.
Kill the one guy there. Kill this dude.
God, grant me strength!
Here. What is your will?
I'm gonna put him up here. Can hit these guys, of course.
The pain will set you free!
I am here to serve.
Be able to kill this dude. Let's go up here and kill him. And then maybe we just set up an Overwatch or something.
Glory to Cyphus!
No, I don't want to do that on this turn.
Kai!
Kai!
Moving out.
Okay.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Do a little Overwatch there. Kill this dude. I don't really know what else to do
To the
here.
golden throne!
Load it! Die! Die! Die!
It's weird because like you want to keep your knights together, but you also don't want to keep your knights together, or else they. Nice.
See them fall, brother! Yeah!
Overwatch!
Okay. Yeah, you want to keep your knights together, but you don't want to keep your knights together because then they get stuck into these weird spots. You, sir, can
Firing
just
now!
try and kill this dude. You still have 2 AP, so yeah, we'll just kill
As
that
you
guy.
command!
I love how his gun
I
is called
must sanctify
Revelation.
my rounds.
No, you can do that on the next one.
Affirmative.
You need to get out of there. Oh, it was like 2? What? How about this guy? What you got?
For Titan!
Can't tell what you
Feel
got.
my wrath!
Hopefully this kills him. Nice.
Targets destroyed!
And we'll grab a Bloomspawn Spreader. I didn't realize that was the last guy, or else I would have moved my characters up here.
Ignatius. It will be
Him all the
done.
way up over here.
What is your will?
Let's just get
Yes,
up
sir.
here. Oh, that was weird.
Standing ready.
Standing ready.
Moving now.
Get you overwatching just in case.
Ready to fire.
Iolanthus. With haste!
Get him into half cover, and let's go something like. Something like that. I don't know. I can't overwatch with this guy because, of course. Why would you be able to overwatch with a gun?
I am with you.
I'm over here. Ooh. Okay, you sir.
Unleash me! Or not!
Everybody's pretty close. I'm not gonna worry about too much. Oh, look at this. What are you? A feculent gnarl maw. If I move him over here, can he shoot? Yeah, looks like he can.
brothers.
Just shoot again. This
Affirmative.
guy up here. No, you can't shoot there.
At once.
Bring you up here. I like it. You, sir, can go up
At
here.
once. Yes,
Start putting
Commander.
some damage on this.
Yes, sir.
You can get down over here. Take him down a little bit. Just take away one, I guess. I don't know. Not much more I can do about that.
Standing ready. Death to the enemy! Need ammo.
Yeah, we'll reload
Reloading.
you.
Yes, Commander.
Well, that just goes straight through his armor. Nice. Oh, nothing there. Deals 7, well, range 7 to deal 5 damage. Oh, except that's work power. Or willpower.
As you command.
So let's just chew this guy down. One more.
The foe bleeds.
Yeah,
Empty.
that's fine.
This one will fall! Death to the enemy!
Death to the enemy.
Empty.
And reload
Armed
you.
and ready!
You, sir, can... You're
Firing
gonna
now.
have to reload, but whatever.
It will be done. Blessed ammunition depleted. Armed and ready.
And then he can kill this thing. You.
My blade is yours.
Actually, you know what? No, let's
Your command?
get the kill with this guy.
We have purified this place.
Everybody gets to reload. The enemy patrol, I don't think, can make its way to us. I think it has to go around one of those two ways, either off to this side or off to that side. That's another one of those bloom spreaders. So let's get
Lotus.
you, sir.
I was
Bring you all the way up.
here.
Which is good. That means I can do that with all of them. I like those little steps.
Your orders?
Bring you in as far as can be done. And now one thing I will say about Gears Tactics versus this is, in Gears Tactics, you also can't change the camera angle while these little cutscenes are playing out, like the little. Yeah,
I am with you.
like this while they're moving. I can't change the camera angle, and that's fine. So, it is what it is. So I'm gonna move everybody 1 point at a time.
Moving now.
What is your will? On the hunt. Standing ready.
Nope.
Here.
You, sir, can come up.
I am with
Yeah, you
you.
can go there. Whatever.
Unleash
This
me.
guy.
With me, my brother.
Wait, did we just get a seed for that? That'll be okay if I just got a seed.
What is your will? Taking position.
Ooh,
We are
nice.
discovered.
I'm just gonna start throwing grenades. I've got 3 grenades. I'm gonna lob some crazy grenades in there.
Unstable
Be
node
wary,
destruction
my
detected.
Demons. Nurgle will not give up
Demons?
this
Oh,
ground
shit.
so easily. Destroy that Bloomspawn now.
We've got demons to deal with. There's one.
Brothers, stand ready.
Okay. Can't get it from there, but I can get it from here.
Moving out.
Strip off all their armor. And hit the... I hope that didn't take a willpower. I'm gonna be fucking furious. If that takes a willpower, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. Oh, I just knocked a couple of guys off the map. You'll defile my corpse, eh? I don't think so, bitch.
Ignore the wounds.
Your command.
You gonna be able to hit that guy from there? Yeah, it looks like
As
it. I don't know if
ordered.
he's gonna kill him, but looks like you'll be able to hit him. You kill that dude. Let's just do this. Throw all the grenades in there. Oh, that guy's stunned. Okay, that's what it was.
Get down.
Yeah, that guy's stunned. That's fine. I think what I'm gonna do is come up here. I'll go into full cover, whatever. And then we're gonna overwatch like this. And this guy, he's gonna also come up this to here. And he's gonna overwatch twice. I hope he's got 2 ammo. He's got 3 ammo. That's awesome. I just want whatever pops out of this thing, I want it to die.
Strong we shall stand.
Huh?
Grandfather, hear my call.
Barely a scratch.
Foul heresy approaches.
Oh,
Foe
Jesus.
sighted.
And a warp surge, and this one's gonna totally fuck me over. Okay, at least it's a mutation. I mean, it's not exactly good, but whatever. Yeah, like, okay, so case in point, these 2 enemy patrols, they don't need to be here. That's not necessary for this game. You don't need to have all these extra reinforcements. I've already got enough to deal with. That doesn't need, these 2 don't need to be here. The warp rift opening up, I'm okay with that. You know, I've got all these marines, they all have armor. All these things are like crazy powerful. I don't need to have extra. least I proc that guy's Overwatch. What do you got for... Yeah, you need to reload. Hang on, hang on. I'm gonna take away this guy's seed. That's what I'm gonna do with him. Yep. Thank you. Extracto Cedo. If I only have one turn to destroy this thing, I'm gonna be furious.
Here.
Can I can't get in anywhere to deal with this. So let's go here. I know it's kind of bullshit, but that did how much? Is this thing gonna die? Let's stun those two guys. Killed that thing.
Who's next, brothers?
I wish there was like some explodey stuff we could do here.
Yes, Commander. Ammo depleted.
He needs to reload. Plain and simple. That's the end of his turn. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna keep shooting. Oh, this is a different guy now. Wait, hang on, what?
I want this.
If I attack this guy, yeah, I can take him down to 5. What
At
can
your
this guy
service.
do? Okay, we should be able to kill this thing.
I am here to serve. Yeah!
Ah!
Ignore the wounds.
For Titan.
A
See
job
them
well
fall,
done,
brothers?
Commander. The Plague God will rage at our victory today.
Was that a win? That was a win. Okay. And we didn't use any willpower. That was okay. That was not the worst thing that could have possibly happened. Weirdly enough, I thought for sure we were going to have a bigger problem on our hands. And I think we extracted 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds. Which would be kind of nice. I'm really happy we ended up taking 3 grenades. Because I don't think that apothecary would have helped us a whole lot. In fact, I think it would have hurt us. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry, I know the sun's coming in and screwing up my lighting and all that, but... I noticed how dirty my TV was. And I'd already cleaned it off, but I found another spot. And as soon as I touch it with this thing, it seems to make it dirty. You know, that was quite okay. Wait, seeds collected 9? I collected 9 seeds? That doesn't seem right, but I'm not going to complain about it if that's what we got. Plus we got 5 more requisition, and a grimoire, and minus corruption. What's this guy? Retribution. Overwatch ability gains plus damage per shot. That's nice. Yeah, class restricted to Purgator and a Purifier. What's a Purifier? Cyrus Tarn. I think maybe we'll grab another one of those guys. Wow, this sword looks dope. Oh, wow. When struck with a melee attack, this knight has a 75% chance to cancel it. That's really handy. I'm gonna grab that. Disruptor Skull. Don't care about that. Let's take that, and then I think maybe we'll grab that guy. I really want that too, though. Let's grab it. Let's take all 4 of them. Come on, somebody level up. Nice! Yeah! All 4 of them leveled up. That's awesome. So we've got some skills to apportion here. Okay, who are we? This is Ryan Ignatius. This is our Psycannon fella. Didn't get to use any of his willpower stuff, but whatever. He's got 9 willpower right now. Armor Pierce. I think we should take him over into this general area. Honestly, I think this area is going to be so good for these Purgators. Yes. And yes. Yeah, that's fine. Ulrich got another level, which is dope. Ulrich's got a sweet sword where he gets plus 50% experience. On top of the fact that we've got plus 50% experience for everybody. And I think we have plus 50% experience just base for our meditation chamber. I think we ended up fixing that. So that's really cool. I think that's why they all got... That's why they all got... I'm going to grab this equipment slot. Range attacks at plus 10 crit. No, because he's got a melee thing. Plus 1 crit damage. What's this? Ruthless Precision. See, I didn't even use any. I used like 2 melee attacks. Gains Armor Break 1. Armor Break reduces target's armor. So here's what I'm confused about. It says it reduces their armor. From what I can tell, that should be a permanent thing. You don't get that back. But it seems like they do get it back, which means these are less good than they otherwise probably should be. And then what's this? Target gains plus 1 AP. I didn't even use... Oh, I guess I couldn't use that. Derp. I think I want to do that. And then maybe we grab some extra willpower for him. Oh, there's 2 already. Yeah, let's grab the passive. The War Gear slot. Cadden. You get plus crit. Sanctified Kill Zone. No, he's got Astral Aim. When they crit with a ranged attack, they have 50% chance to gain 1 AP. That's really nice. And gain plus ammo. Yeah. And then Torvald, our other Justicar. Yeah, he's got a cool thing going on over here. What's this do? Activate to gain plus 1 blast area, so instead of 2 area, it'll get 3. thinking something like this. It's gonna be three willpower though to do that. So maybe we do something like this. Just even out his willpower a little bit. Grab some of these passives. Yeah, I think that might be the right way to go. There we go. Day 168 of the Baleful Edict's mission. And at least most of our guys aren't terribly wounded. Yeah, see, we still have Ektar with our 50% XP growth rate, which is awesome. 42 days till our Grandmaster's response. I'm going to try and save up a little bit of requisition. I'd like to have maybe like 6 going into it. See what we can do. So I think that's maybe 2 missions, maybe 1. See what happens. Maybe 2. I don't know how often they seem to happen. Haven't really been paying attention. The Agorium, the repairs in process, 8 days. Bloom suppression, we're researching that right now. Yeah, so I think that's about all we can do right this second. So I think we should move back to the central, the center of the Terteus sector. Because I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. Let's close that a little bit. Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can make it there in time. No. 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 I think we just go back to here, to be perfectly honest. I don't understand what this objective is telling me to do. Yeah, research the source of the bloom. So, research... Oh, I have to research source of the bloom. Okay. As soon as bloom suppression is done, then we will work on that. So let's just make our way back here. We're not going to be able to make it to either of the other ones, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish you could make it to like 2 of them. It seems like right now, at least in the beginning, you get your option of 1. And I'd like to see it where you can make it to 2, but whatever, it is what it is. There's our Agorium back online, start new project. I have 8 servitors. I need 16 for that one. Grimoires, I don't really care about that. Void shields, gun batteries. Exterminatus, mechanical bay. Apothecarion. +1 prognosticar. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't need another rank of barracks. Enhanced Augmetics lock. Maybe we just save up for... I don't know if I want to save up, though. So we need 8 for that, and 16 for that. That's 24. But 16. So I'd need 14 from 2. If I do like, if I do that, gain another prognosticar, or this. I just don't know if we need the Apothecarion. It might be good just to have it. But maybe we grab another prognosticar. 18 days versus 12 days. Ooh, 18's tough. Let's go with the extra prognosticar. We haven't lost any battle brothers yet. We're not even really close. They still all have all of their critical wounds left. And every time these guys level up, like this guy's got 5. Or it seems like once every 2 levels maybe they gain another one. Like level 1 and 2, you have 3 critical wounds. Level 3 and 4, you have 4. Level 3 and 4 all have 4, and then level 5 and 6 you get 5. Level 7 and 8 you get 6, kind of thing. Yeah, and that's requisition. That's kind of all we can do here. Where's our research at? 10 days. So that's been 10 days so far from our Grandmaster's report. I just know we're gonna get hit with another we don't have any more prognosticars. Okay, there we go, 26. No, I don't think we can get another. Oh, maybe. We might be able to do 2 missions here. So we've got 2 that are relatively close. Like this one here, we might be able to make it back. I doubt it. So if I go to that one, like we're real close there. That one, we might be able to swing back for this one. What's this guy? Requisition. Grimoires, of course. Of course it doesn't give us the things we need. We need servitors. And of course the one we won't be able to make both. And that takes us down to half. 14 days left, and then 11 days left. Oh, Jesus. If we do that, we'll be there. But then I don't think we can make it back over here. Of course, because why would they give us 2 missions that we could do? I need the servitors, to be perfectly honest. Oh god, I need to make sure that that one doesn't go explodey too. I think I need to push for that one. And we might be able to make it back over here afterwards. I doubt it, but we're gonna try anyways. So we're gonna go for this one. Nice, our bloom search is done. Surge. We'll do this. Yeah, 19. We got 19 seeds. Let's research the source of the bloom. That might help guide our focuses. Grandmaster's report incoming in 20 days. Hopefully we can steal one more mission out of this. We need the servitors, because that'll take us up to 13. And where's our construction at? 4 more days. We'll be at 14. We'll be a couple of days standstill on the construction. But what we're going to do is wait till we get 16. Then we're gonna throw down for the plasma reactor, or the improved reactor. Then we're gonna go for enhanced augmetics. Just in case any of our knights get critically wounded, they'll actually get some benefit. Is there anything that does construction speed? Research speed. Here's construction speed. But that's also another 16 servitors. God, okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do here. So we'll end up with, we'll have 13 servitors after this mission. Oh, look at this. We might be able to make 2. And that'll be really good, because that'll keep both of these from exploding into 4s. This one is at a 0. It's just going to go up to 1. That's fine. Servitors, we get some falchions. Win the mission with no critical injuries. I think that's doable. So we'll take that. Justicar, Stormbolter, Power Armor. I'll probably grab the Power Armor. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. Actually, it is what I want to do. I want to save the game. And we'll go on ship 9. There we go. And what we're going to do is... It's good that I have two recruitment slots left. That's one thing I realized I made a mistake last time, is that I was just kind of buying these guys. Like, I don't need a level 2 Purgator. There's no way. And he's the same regardless of which slot he sticks into here, so... I don't really care, I just used him. We'll take Ulrich again, we'll take, maybe Ryan? Or maybe Cyrus? I'm not sure. I don't know who we'll take on our next one. I would like to take one of our apothecaries. Either Kador or Aegir. So that we can have some healing. Ulrich is going to be outfitted with, war... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, there's war gear, and then there's equipment slot. Okay. Well, we'll take Sacred Incense. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. I was hoping I was going to be able to stick a grenade in here. But that's okay. I like having this extractor servo skull. I really like this guy. He's kind of just an all-around whoop-ass dude, and plus with this sword. Yeah, it doesn't even show the whole sword here. Yeah, the snake gains plus 50% XP for enemy kills, and we can upgrade it to another 50% XP. So I really like that. Warding stave. What do we got for a warding stave? 25%. This is pretty good, actually, this one. Brother's Diligence or Ektar's Staff. Yeah, this one's actually pretty decent. I wonder if that uses my willpower. I don't know. But anyways, I think that'll do it for this video here. I don't want to get too much going on. I want to get some stuff done. I've got videos to upload. It's Sunday evening here. I want to get a start for the week and get some things done. Still got about an hour to kill before I've got a Zoom meeting. But yeah, when we come back, I will have figured out what I want to do for the squad that we're going to take into this mission. I'll definitely take a healer so that we don't get any critical injuries. I'll probably take Ulrich again. Not Ulrich, Ulrich. We'll take Ulrich and maybe one of our Purgators, an Apothecary, and maybe I'll try and grab a level for the Interceptor. Maybe that's something we can do. We haven't really used our Interceptor a whole lot.
Crassus!
Yeah, because he's actually pretty badass. He's got some pretty decent... Oh yeah, and he's got Teleport Strike and he has Support Fire, which is really nice. Support Fire... Who else?
Ignatius.
Do you have anything Support Fire? No, you do not. Do you have anything? Yeah, you've got some cool stuff. You've got Return Fire. Okay, so we will take Cyrus Tarn. 100% we'll take Cyrus. So that's what we'll do. We'll be able to do this mission and then also this mission, which is kind of nice. We'll actually be able to do 2. I hope. And thankfully, what is this one? Extract 3 seeds. I think that's doable. So you can destroy a Bloomspawn, extract the 3 seeds. I think that's totally doable. Plus our grimoires, which would be more research speed. Stormbolter, a rank 4 interceptor. That's cool. Yeah, I think this is the right way to go here. I think I made the right call. Justicar, which I don't think we need another Justicar, to be perfectly honest. Power armor, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to save the game again here. 9. Overwrite. No, why does it change it? 9. Here we go. Want to thank you guys for hanging out. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think of the new setup. Check out the Instagram. I got the Instagram. I got Twitter. I do have a Discord. I just don't go on there. I need to start being better. I need to get my what's it called, Patreon. I need to get the Patreon all set up. If you guys got any ideas for the Patreon, what you'd like to see, eventually I'll get the merch and I'll do the this and the that. I think right now I need to just set it at donations, and then once I can get my biggest challenge right now is trying to get a better PC. Like this one's fine. The one I've got right now is fine. It's a good laptop, aside from whatever issues it's having. But I've been able to record my videos. I can do some light streaming, which I'll probably start getting into in the next few weeks. You know, there's things it can do. It can do video editing. It uploads the videos just fine. You know, for the most part, this is a good computer. But I would like to get a dedicated, like, gaming PC, or maybe not even a gaming PC, a dedicated streaming PC. I can use my laptop, what I'm currently using right here, this one, for the gaming portion. It's a decent gaming laptop. Like, I'm not even anywhere near maxing this thing out for gaming wise, but to game and to record and to stream at the same time, that's where it's going to start pushing the boundaries a little bit. So we'll see what happens here. I don't know how to set any of that stuff up, and that's a big hurdle. That's, you know, a good gaming PC is going to be a couple $1,000 plus, you know, a few more monitors. We're looking at probably close to $3,000 I'll need to rig up here in the next, hopefully sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later would be nice. I don't know how long it's going to take, but yeah, I got to get the Patreon started. Just get a move on all that. I've got my own bills to pay too. Like, I still work full time. I got bills to pay. I can't just go out and splurge on this stuff. I'm not a good looking young lady that streams and gets all sorts of free money for no reason. So I have to work for my money. I was blessed with this face, and that's about all I can do with it. But yeah, like I said, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I will catch you next time. Peace, YouTube.